At every turn in existence, the universe reveals itself, ever present, a soft whisper echoing in the heart of those who know how to listen. Even in moments of darkness, when the contours of the path fade and uncertainty surrounds us like a heavy cloak, it remains there, constant, an invisible force guiding each step, each breath. In every moment, there's a silent dance between chaos and order, a perfect balance that escapes hurried eyes yet pulses in harmony at the core of all that is. Imagine that even in times of great trial, there exists a perfect alignment, like a distant melody calling our attention. This alignment, this hidden choreography, transcends mere chance. It's the universe manifesting in forms, colors, and sounds that we may not always translate into words, but we feel, as if our soul recognizes an ancient truth. There is a hidden greatness in every obstacle, a purpose that reveals itself like lightning on the horizon. And even when we feel lost, this force reminds us that the path is never truly closed, only waiting for us to open our eyes and hearts to it. The universe, in its vastness, has its own language, a unique form of communication revealed in the signs around us. In every element of nature, every face we encounter, every silence that surrounds us, there are messages urging us to look beyond the superficial, to find what is essential. It's a language of love and wisdom, inviting us to see reality with renewed eyes, free from the fears and limitations we've built up over life. The signs the universe sends are like tiny sparks, fragments of a greater understanding that, if we allow them, connect to reveal a larger picture, a symphony inviting us to participate. It's a dance between trust and surrender, between the desire for control and the acceptance of what's beyond our reach. Even when all seems dark, a light remains steadfast, ready to illuminate the path for those who dare to seek answers deep within their own souls. The universe's communication is a subtle enigma, a language intertwined with the fabric of our reality in ways that transcend reason. Every detail of the world seems to participate in this dialogue. A profound dream, a repeated coincidence, an unexpected encounter that touches us in ways we can't explain. These signs, fragments of ancient knowledge, carry the essence of a truth that pulses beyond time and space, an invisible melody only heard by those who quiet their minds and let their hearts expand. Imagine a dream that reveals something seemingly invisible in the light of day. It's as if, in sleep, we leave the rational mind behind and step into a realm of universal wisdom. Dreams then become portals, reflections of our desires, fears, and even the revelations the universe wishes to share with us. Every symbol, every face visiting us in sleep carries a message. And if we have the courage to explore it with sensitivity, we can decipher a deeper guidance, a light pointing us toward our next step. Beyond dreams, there are also unusual encounters with nature, small details that, so mundane, seem to hold nothing special yet reveal their uniqueness to the attentive eye. Have you ever noticed how, in certain moments, animals cross our path? That bird perching beside you while you reflect, the cat appearing at your door when you're feeling lonely, or even a butterfly dancing around you outdoors. These encounters carry profound significance, like reflections of our inner state, manifestations of the universe showing us that we are where we're meant to be, that our journey is aligned with something greater. Cosmic signs are like stars in the sky, points of light that, when viewed individually, seem distant and disconnected but, when connected, reveal entire constellations. They speak, and to hear them, we must still our souls, freeing ourselves from expectations and judgments we carry. When we allow ourselves to see with the heart, everything transforms. Each sign becomes an invitation, a call to recognize our place in the grand web of existence. The universe, in its wisdom, continuously whispers to us, reminding us that we are part of this mysterious and beautiful whole. These cosmic signs, though divine and mysterious, don't reveal themselves with absolute clarity. They are like encrypted messages that challenge our logical mind and require a mindful heart. Often, they mix with the whirlwind of our own emotions, fears, and anxieties, creating a fog that makes it difficult to discern between true intuition and mere reflections of our insecurities. Sometimes, we want an answer so much that we end up interpreting any event as a sign, molding it to our will and, in doing so, confusing our own path. Fear is one of the greatest obscurers of true perception. When we're submerged in an emotional storm, it's as if the waters of our soul are stirred, making it impossible to see the clear depths where wisdom lies. In such moments, the universe's signs mix with our shadows, and what could be a message of serenity and guidance seems instead to echo our doubts. To hear the voice of the universe, we must first quiet the spirit, allowing the waters of the mind and heart to settle, letting true intuition reveal itself as a soft light emerging from the depths. In this calm state, intuition manifests in its purest form, a steady guide that doesn't shout or demand but subtly points the way with unshakable serenity. Intuition doesn't carry the urgency of fleeting emotions. It is constant, secure, and serene. When we manage to separate the noise of fear from the quiet of intuition, the universe's signs become clear and unmistakable, like the shine of a star on the darkest night. This ability to distinguish between a true sign and an emotional response is like fine-tuning an inner instrument. By practicing stillness, listening with the heart, we gradually refine our perception, becoming more sensitive to the truth the universe presents to us. And so, step by step, the path lights up, and what was once uncertain becomes a path of clarity and peace. The universe's signs aren't merely to guide our external steps. They speak directly to our inner selves, reminding us of the importance of nurturing our own essence. When we feel persistent discomfort and unease with no apparent cause, or notice certain situations and patterns repeating in our lives, perhaps the universe is trying to tell us something. It may be a call to look inward, tending to the soil where our emotions and thoughts flourish. Mental and emotional health is like the root of a tree. Without fertile soil, the tree weakens, its leaves lose their shine, and it may succumb to the first strong wind. Likewise, when we neglect our emotions without the care and attention they need, inner imbalance grows, and the universe's signs, instead of clear guides, become distorted. It's like trying to listen to a melody on an untuned radio. Thus, the universe, in its infinite wisdom, sends us reminders in the form of discomfort as a way to draw our attention to the need for inner balance. When we dedicate ourselves to our own well-being, balancing mind, body, and spirit, we align our frequency with universal harmony. This inner alignment is a portal to clarity, an opening to perceive signs with purity and clarity, as messages flowing without obstruction. Rather than simply reacting to what happens around us, we begin acting with deeper awareness, capturing with greater precision what the universe wishes to reveal. Caring for our emotional and mental selves is, then, an act of openness. By taking care of ourselves, we declare to the universe that we are ready to listen, receive, and understand. In this way, every sign that comes to us finds a clean space, a blank canvas where it can express itself fully, unfiltered by unresolved pain or conflict. We then perceive that each message carries a deeper meaning, reflecting the link between our well-being and the universal wisdom surrounding us. We are active participants in creating our reality. With each thought, intention, and action, we shape the environment around us. This interaction with the universe is ongoing, a dance between what we emit and what we receive, an energetic exchange where the signs that reach us respond to the vibration we emit. When we resonate with the cosmos, when our thoughts and intentions align with a higher purpose, the universe responds with clarity, with signs that seem to shine brighter and fit more seamlessly into our journey. In moments of harmony, our energy attracts signs of inspiration, encouragement, and direction, as if the universe itself is applauding us, validating our steps. However, when we are out of balance, when our actions reflect an energy misaligned with our essence, the signs can become confusing, distant, or even absent. The universe doesn't punish us. It merely reflects back what we are and what we believe, allowing us to adjust our frequency and remember our power to attract into our lives that which expands and elevates us. It's as if, every day, our being emits a musical note, received by the universe, which returns a complementary melody. When we vibrate in love, gratitude, and peace, this melody becomes harmonious and smooth, and the signs reach us with a natural flow only possible when aligned with our truth. But if we let fear, anger, or doubt take hold, our vibration shifts, and the universe reflects this dissonance back, sending signals of discord that invite us to return to our inner harmony. In great collective events such as global crises or mass celebrations, this energetic exchange becomes even more evident. During times of collective turmoil, synchronistic events often increase. Collective messages begin to emerge, as if the universe is reminding us all of our interconnectedness. These are moments when we realize that the individual and collective are intertwined and that, by raising our own vibration, we help lift the energy around us. Thus, our journey is one of constant co-creation, where each thought and intention adds a new layer to life's symphony. By cultivating elevated intention and an attitude of openness, we become clearer receivers of the signs the universe kindly offers, guiding us with a precision only possible through the harmony between our being and the cosmos. Since ancient times, humanity has sought to understand its connection to the universe through the signs that appear in nature and spirit. Ancient cultures, in their profound and intuitive wisdom, have always recognized these signs as sacred messages. Indigenous peoples, shamans, masters, and sages from diverse spiritual traditions saw in nature and dreams a source of teaching, a mirror reflecting the divine's voice. To them, every element, every creature, was part of a great web of meaning where everything was interconnected, and every detail, even the most subtle, carried a purpose. These cultures saw nature as a living manifestation of the universe, where nothing was considered random. The appearance of certain animals, the change of seasons, the movement of the stars, and even weather phenomena were interpreted as messages. For example, certain animals were considered spiritual guides, bearers of specific gifts and lessons that helped humans on their personal journeys. The eagle, with its far-reaching vision, symbolized broader perspective and elevated vision. The wolf embodied wisdom and the strength of community, the deer, grace and sensitivity. These interpretations were not mere superstitions. They were expressions of a deep communion with the surrounding world, a perception that everything was intrinsically connected and that the universe, in its compassion, sent guides to all who were willing to listen. Beyond animals, dreams were also seen as portals to truth. During sleep, they believed the human spirit was freed from the body's bonds and could travel to other realms, communicating with ancestors and wise beings, receiving guidance to walk life's path with more clarity and certainty. Spiritual guides and ancestors, in the beliefs of many cultures, acted as interpreters of the universe's messages. These beings served as invisible protectors and teachers, always by the side of those who sought truth with humility and an open heart. They appeared in dreams, in visions, or even through premonitions, and with their loving presence, reminded those on the spiritual path that they were not alone. By calling upon these guides, individuals connected to a lineage of ancient wisdom, linking their personal journey to the spiritual history of all humankind. These ancestral practices teach us that the search for meaning is not a solitary endeavor. It's a thread that connects us to all who came before us and also sought to understand the mysteries of existence. When we embrace this ancient wisdom, we open space for the universe to speak to us more intensely and directly, helping us remember that we are always connected to something much greater and that the answers we seek are often contained in the lessons of those who have already walked the path. The universe's signs do not always reveal their meaning immediately. Many require time to mature and be understood in their depth. Some messages only unfold after days, months, or even years. Patience, therefore, becomes our ally in this journey, teaching us to accept the natural rhythm of each revelation, allowing knowledge to emerge at the right time, when we are ready to fully comprehend it. We live in an era of haste, where immediacy seems to govern every aspect of our lives, but the wisdom of cosmic signs follows a different rhythm. The universe invites us to trust, to let go of control, and to allow mystery to be part of our journey. This waiting in itself is a spiritual exercise, a practice of surrender and faith. Often, the answer we seek only becomes clear after we learn something essential about ourselves, something only time could teach us. And when we look back, we realize that every step was essential, every silence necessary, and every small piece found its place perfectly. By cultivating this patience, we learn to value the process of discovery itself, recognizing that time is an ally in the quest for understanding. Sometimes, the universe plants a seed of wisdom in the form of doubt or an unexpected event, and it is up to us to nurture it patiently, allowing it to grow and transform into knowledge. It is like a plant that sprouts, grows, and blooms at the exact moment, revealing its beauty only when it is ready to blossom. Trusting in this divine timing is learning to be at peace with mystery. It is understanding that not everything needs to be unraveled immediately and that some answers only make sense when we can see them with matured eyes and a heart that has learned to wait. The universe then becomes a gentle teacher, teaching us the art of patience, acceptance, and trust. Each sign is a lesson waiting for our understanding, and each lesson brings us closer to our deeper essence, revealing the beauty of a purpose that only time can fully unfold. Attuning with the universe is a daily practice, a cultivation that requires silence, presence, and surrender. Small gestures and daily rituals can open our perception to capture the signs that often escape the distracted eye. By setting aside moments of silence, introspection, and meditation, we create an internal space that allows the cosmos's messages to manifest more clearly and directly, like a ray of light passing through an open window. Meditation is one of the deepest ways to tune in with the universe. By diving into inner silence, we quiet the mind and detach from the relentless flow of thoughts. It is in this emptiness that the universe's voice becomes audible, that signs reveal themselves with clarity. Every breath, every moment of stillness, becomes a gateway to what lies beyond the visible, to a communion with the whole that surrounds and nurtures us. When we meditate, the universe draws closer, and we become clearer receptors of its messages. Mindful observation is also a valuable practice. Walking in nature, watching the sky, observing the moon's cycles, feeling the wind, all of this connects us with the essence of the universe. Each natural element carries a message that can be heard by an attentive heart. As we walk through a forest or gaze at the ocean, we are in direct contact with the creative force, the same energy that composes our being. Nature, in its silent wisdom, is a pure reflection of the cosmos, and in this contact, many signs reveal themselves spontaneously, as if the earth itself were whispering its secrets to our spirit. Keeping a dream and synchronicity journal is another powerful practice. By recording our dreams and significant coincidences, we start to notice patterns that might have gone unnoticed. This journal becomes a compass, a map that helps us interpret the signs the universe sends us. Over time, as we revisit these notes, we can find connections between events, recurring signs, returning symbols, and see how the universe speaks patiently and constantly, revealing its messages gradually. Repeating positive intentions, especially before sleeping, can also open our energy field to cosmic communication. When we go to bed with a serene heart and a mind focused on elevated intentions, we allow the universe to visit us in dreams, sending answers and insights that might otherwise hide in the unconscious. This state of openness makes us true channels, ready to receive the subtle messages that the universe sends with love and care. These daily practices don't require effort but rather surrender and consistency. Over time, our sensitivity increases, and we realize we are more connected to the universal flow, perceiving the signs with greater clarity and meaning. And so, our path becomes a guided journey, a dance of connection with the divine, where each practice brings us closer to our essence and the greatness the universe wishes to share with us. Noticing the universe's signs is only the first step. Every message received is actually an invitation to action, an opportunity to transform what we know into something we live. The universe gently guides us, but it is up to us to interpret and incorporate these signs consciously, translating them into choices and attitudes that reflect the essence of our purpose. Because signs, as beautiful and inspiring as they are, hold no value if they remain solely in the realm of reflection. It is through action that their true force and intention manifest. It's as if each sign were a seed, a possibility carrying the potential to transform our reality. By recognizing and embracing it, we choose to plant that seed within ourselves. But for it to flourish, we need to cultivate it with actions, with tangible changes that reflect our commitment to the journey. Conscious action is the fertile ground where intentions come to life, where each choice becomes a step toward the greatness that the universe proposes to us. There's a delicate balance between listening and acting. By observing the signs, we connect with higher wisdom. By acting, we allow that wisdom to manifest in the world, creating a cycle where reflection and practice become inseparable. The universe sends us the signs, but it also gave us free will, the ability to decide how to respond. This power is a sacred responsibility, an opportunity for co-creation that allows us to shape reality in harmony with our own essence. Action doesn't need to be grand. Sometimes, it reveals itself in small, simple, but sincere choices we make every day. By acting according to the signs we perceive, we become agents of transformation, instruments of the cosmic will expressing itself through us. And by putting into practice the universe's messages, we align our personal path with the greater purpose, allowing our lives to become a living expression of the harmony between humanity and the cosmos. Every sign that reaches us is, therefore, an opportunity to evolve, grow, and experience the fullness of being. The universe guides us, but it is in our actions that this guidance becomes a tangible reality, a reflection of our courage and openness to live in alignment with the truth that resides within us. In this balance between listening and acting, we approach true greatness, the destiny the universe has reserved for each of us, a destiny fulfilled only through the union of spirit and action. In moments of deepest darkness, when everything seems to fall apart and meaning slips through our fingers, the universe is still there, silent but present, guiding our path. It is during these challenging periods that faith and trust in a higher purpose become essential. When there seems to be no way out, the deepest and most meaningful signs reveal themselves, like tiny sparks of hope lighting the way, reminding us that we are never truly alone. Darkness, though uncomfortable, is fertile ground for spiritual growth. Just as a seed must be buried in the soil to germinate, our souls often find renewal in the depths of challenges. In these times, the universe calls us to look within and rediscover an inner strength we may have never known before. Through every difficulty, we are invited to transcend our own limits, to uncover greatness born precisely from adversity. It's as if, in the darkness, a deeper light ignites within us, a flame that guides us back to the path of our essence. Even when all seems lost, the universe continues to send signs, perhaps an unexpected encounter, a feeling that stirs courage, or a word that arrives at the right moment, reminding us that there is purpose in every step. These signs are like stars shining brighter in the night sky, reminding us that, no matter how distant it may seem, the light is always there. In these times, the connection with the universe becomes an anchor, an invisible force that sustains us and invites us to trust our journey, knowing that even the fiercest storms come to an end, and the light of the universe awaits us on the other side. By opening our hearts to mystery and faith, we allow the universe to work in our lives, aligning events and sending signs that direct us to our higher purpose. The greatness that the universe reserves for us is not measured by what we achieve or accumulate, but by our ability to grow and transform, especially during times of trial. By embracing this journey with courage and an open heart, we become capable of seeing that even in the darkest moments, there is meaning, a guiding hand that leads us back to our essence. If you have made it this far, I want to thank you deeply for joining me on this journey of discovery and connection. May this reflection inspire you to see the signs around you and follow the path the universe gently reveals to you. Remember, in the darkest times, the universe's light shines brightest, guiding us back to who we truly are. If this content has brought value to your life, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's continue exploring the universe's wisdom and all the signs it has to offer. May your journey be guided by the light, peace, and greatness that already exist within you.